This is called a false dichotomy. It is a logical fallacy in which two options are presented as the only possibilities, when in fact other options exist. It oversimplifies complex issues, framing them as either this or that. In this case, Jeff says that if we don't catch the hair in the drain, it will certainly catch further down in the plumbing. I think Jeff is a bad guy or means to make a misleading comment, but this is my business, so I'm going to defend myself. First thing, your drain is not designed to catch hair. This pivot rod raises and lowers a stopper. As you can see, there's plenty of space for the hair to go around that mechanism. Your stopper is centered in your drain because it has four sides, right? Fits in a circular tube without wiggling around. That's what these flanges are for. And then this is the attachment point for the pivot rod. If you were to remove that stopper, you wouldn't get hair clogs as frequently, but over time hair would still build up on that rod. But as you can see, there's no dedicated hair catcher in your standard pop-up style sink drain. So a sink funnel makes it so that we can catch earrings and rings because of the shape, not because it's magnetic. Earrings and rings will get trapped right here, but hair and water will be able to flow past the pivot rod. The hair never sees the rod, so it can't get stuck in your drain. This is good for homes with plastic plumbing. That's generally homes built in the last 50 years. The reason we make this distinction is because plastic is smooth inside, whereas if you had metal or clay pipes, you might have rust or tree roots inside them. In those cases, when you don't have plastic plumbing, use a hair catcher. First, we'll show you the sink funnel catching your small jewelry. And now we're going to show you hair going down the funnel and then through your pipes. So I'm going to disconnect this plumbing, turn it around, and feed it into a bucket. We disconnected from the wall, and now we have a bucket that is empty. And we're going to turn the water on and let all this hair flow through. Once there's enough hair in the P-trap, the surface area of that hair ball will allow the water to push it through the P-trap. So it just ate up all that hair. And you can see they went through the P-trap. To drive the point home, SinkFunnel is only good for homes with plastic plumbing. If you get pipe clogs, use a hair catcher instead. By preventing hair clogs in your drain, that does not imply you will get a pipe clog later on, as we have shown. We've been doing this for over 5 years. Although the SinkFunnel is a year old, our drain funnel for tubs has been out for over 5 years. And you can get all three of our products at drainfunnel.com.